Hey guys, Ty here. Welcome back to another set showcase. So today we're going to be looking at Knapford Station. As you can tell, I just finished filming Knapford section in a video because I figured, instead of building the set, filming this, and then making a video, because I'd probably lose motivation by the time the set showcase comes out, I figured, kind of reverse it. There's a bug on the freaking track. It's okay. But yeah. So Knapford may look like slightly different than it did in Not So Grizzly Bear, because I rebuilt it and kind of redesigned it to make it both more space efficient, so I have more space for stuff over here, and a little bit easier to clean up afterwards. So we'll come down here. This is just the 2013 Knapford Station, except I painted the platforms, because if you remember a little bit ago, for whatever reason, I colored the front bits black with Sharpie, and I don't remember why I did that. So, I painted the whole thing gray, and then I just unscrewed the poles and flipped it around. So now this is the front of the station. You may be wondering, why didn't you just actually physically flip it around? It's because the platform numbers would be flipped, so 4 would be where the 1 is on the side. So I figure that's a little bit easier. Then we have this little building that I made many years ago. Oops, well, there goes the retaining wall, but that's okay. This is just a lot of blocks that I would glue together. I don't know what this was. This might have been something that I was trying to do. It might have been oh, no, I remember actually. This was, back in the day, I used to play a lot of My Singing Monsters, and these were, island codes. Can't believe I remember that on the spot. So, well, while these are down, actually, I'll show you this building. If you've seen my videos, then you've probably seen this building, but probably not, too close up. I got this at a train show a few years ago, and I still really like it. It's like a nice little factory thing, and I have it here just kind of to add a little bit of extra detail. So we'll actually put these back up, and then put the station building back up. So there we go. Back here we have the Farquhar station building and the watermill on another one of these boards, and the track, so the roofs can be peeking over the this wall over here. Here we have a couple signals. I'll be honest, I forgot that I'd mentioned in the story here that signals dropped, and there weren't any signals, so I put these up haphazardly, and I think they look pretty decent back here, I think. Now, going over to the yard, we have this little shed that I got at a Christmas tree shop, and then I painted it up to make it look a little more grounded, a little more realistic, because the roof was originally red, the side was yellow brick with blue interspersed, and I think it looks a little bit better now. I might go back and redo this at some point, because as you can see, some of the paint's chipping off, but we'll see what happens there. Here we have Douglas and Percy. Percy is at just in a little siding back here with a little platform. Originally these were for Not So Grizzly Bear, in a deleted shot, they were the standard one railway risers, but instead I swapped it out for these little Jenga blocks that I kind of have lined up. You don't see them that well in the video that's hopefully going to come out, but yeah, I think they work pretty well, I think. So yeah, as you can see, it just kind of switches into this little shunting yard over here, and yeah, it's not too complicated of a set, but honestly it's one of my favorites that I've built and designed. After looking at some reference pictures, I really like how it turned out, and yeah, that's really about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of these, I'll make up some things like Tidmouth, because I'm probably gonna need this if I'm. You can guess what sets of videos that I'm doing in the description below. But this is, yeah, this has been another episode of Set Showcase, Knapford Station. Hope seeing y'all later. See ya.